Look, here's the deal. If you really track your calories, you're going to be amazed. I am not kidding. You will be amazed. Hey there, Coach Devin here. I saw a funny meme this morning, and the meme said basically, it was a trainer that said, 90% of fitness-related questions I can answer in this way. Calm down, this shit takes time. And it made me laugh because that is true. A lot of people want things a lot faster than maybe they should be expecting them. But the funny thing is, I said to my clients today, actually, there should be another meme out there that should say this: no, you're not eating 1,200 calories a day. You haven't been, you're eating way too many. It's a fact. Listen, you can believe how many people say to me, Devin, no, I'm eating 1,200 calories a day. I'm eating 900 calories a day. I'm eating 1,500 calories a day. And I'm like, okay, walk me, but I'm not losing weight. Like, this is not working. And I say, okay, walk me through your day. Like, let's look at your day here. And they start walking me through their day. And boy, they're at 1,000 calories by lunchtime. At lunch, I'm like, you're at about 1,000 calories now. And then by the time we get to supper, I'm like, you have anything after supper? Well, yeah, usually I'll have a bag of chips, or, I have a couple drinks, and then I have some wings. And I'm like, look, it is amazing the number of people who think they're eating something. They're 100% sure. They're like, I am eating, 1,200 calories a day. I'm strict on it. And I'm like, do you drink anything? Well, yeah, I have like 4 or 5 beer every night. And I'm like, okay, did you put that in there? And they're like, nope, didn't do that. Look, here's the deal. If you really track your calories, you're going to be amazed. I am not kidding. You will be amazed by the number of calories you're actually putting in your mouth. It's amazing. And listen, when I did it, the same thing happened to me. I looked at it, I'm like, damn, that's a lot more calories than I thought it would be. You have that happen all the time. If you don't track, you don't know. And a lot of people, they want to say, okay, I eat really healthy. I hear people telling me, I eat 1,200 calories a day and I eat really healthy all the time. You think you eat really healthy. You think you eat 1,000 calories, but you really don't. That's a fact. If you're not losing weight, if you say, oh, listen, I'm eating really healthy and I'm eating fewer calories than I'm burning off in a day and I'm not losing weight, there's only a couple answers. Either A, you don't know what you're talking about and you're not actually tracking them, guys. It's a fact. Or B, you have some sort of thyroid hormone condition. Those are the only answers on the table. Like, it is what it is. If you're exercising and you're in a caloric negative, right, you're burning more calories than you're taking in, and then you're like, I'm not losing weight, it's one of two things. Hormones, you got a hormone problem, which means go the heck to your doctor and fix it. Or more likely, you're maybe not eating the few calories you think you're eating. It is what it is. You got to stop assuming that you know what you're talking about. Look, you got to stop thinking that, my portion size or what it is. Lots of times, it's not even the food's bad, it's the portion size is huge. You can believe how much food people eat. Look, if you put it into MyFitnessPal and you're like, look, it doesn't seem like it's all that bad, but the portion size is double, you got to double the calories too. Like, it just is what it is. Look, I don't mean to get, I keep laughing at it because it's funny because I have this conversation all the time. Once you realize what you're actually putting in your mouth, you're going to have a good idea. And then when you have a good idea of what you've got in your mouth, guess what? You can actually make changes. That's how this works. You got to make those changes. But to make those changes, you need the information. And the information is, how many calories do you have in there? That's the real question. And you have to be honest with yourself. Chips count. Bagels in the morning, if you have that, it counts. If you're having a few drinks at night, that counts. Everything counts. Everything you put in your mouth, it's going to probably have calories in it. And if it has calories in it, guess what? You got to count it. You're probably not eating 1,200 calories. Most people who tell me they're eating 1,200 calories, I can tell you right now, they're eating more like 1,800 or 2,000 or 2,200. Some of them are eating almost double. I'm not even kidding. It's almost double. That's what happens. So listen, track your calories. There's lots of free apps. MyFitnessPal is a great one. Track your calories. Track actually the size of what you're eating. That's important, right? The actual serving size. And then eat it. You'll be amazed. People, they're like, well, I have cereal for breakfast. And, there's only like, I don't know, 200 calories in my cereal. I'm like, how much cereal's in your bowl? I don't know. And I'm like, did you measure it? When they measure it, and they come back, they're like, well, it says half a cup, and I'm eating 2.5 cups. I'm like, well, there's your problem, or one of your problems. It's that simple. Look, portion size is important. You got to track what you put in your mouth. And guys, I promise you, A plus B always equals C in fitness. It really does. A plus B always equals C. Caloric negative and exercise will mean weight loss unless you have a hormone problem. It just is what it is. Listen, pay attention to what you're doing, guys. Pay attention. Look at how much food you're actually eating. Look at the type of food you're actually eating. Count it all, and good things will happen. Hope everybody's having a great day. Don't fight the awesome.